What's up, people? Zacatech here, bringing a reaction video. Since we finished ReZero Season 1, we're going to do a new anime called... What is it called? Let me see. Witch Hat Atelier, Season 1, Episode 1, The Magic... Let's see. Titles. The Magic That Started Everything. So, this is going to be one where I'm going to test this theory thing out like I did with Black Lagoon. Where I'm going to let the sound play, but if it starts playing music or anything the start of music, then I'll mute it. I've done this in the past, like years ago, and it worked at the time for some animes. Other animes get muted, and they won't even play music. It'd just get muted. Or not muted, they get copyrighted and blocked on YouTube. So I'm going to try out the first episode of this anime and see if it works this way, and I'm holding this remote, acting like it's the thing controlling the TV. Well, it's mute for now because it sounds like it's trying to play music already. No. That's true. It's kind of playing like a music a little bit. It's not music, but it's like a and I don't know if the beat to something could kind of make us get in trouble. Because that's what got me in trouble. Just the sound of beats. Not even music. Just the like just that got me copyrighted. And it's like, huh? Okay, YouTube. One day, copyright and all that won't be a thing. You can show the whole reaction and everything and not have issues. I think we could play it right now. So it plays a... I like the animation already. It's like it reminds me of the animation to for Florent. Flower or something. Forgot what they call it. Not Flower. It's Florent, but I can't remember the name of the anime. Let me think. Vivi Florent song. There we go. Jesus Christ. That robot anime. Oh, wow. They really went back to normal. That deer was like, yeah, what you doing in my water? Okay, the deer actually tasted it. Like he legit, the deer actually... I hope that I'm calling that thing a deer or an elk. I'm going to call it elk. I don't know. That's the other anime it reminds me of. The animation. Darling in a Franz. There we go. So, sounds like to me, nobody knows. Why? I mean, it... Just trying to do magic, my best guess. What is that? A bug? Already hear that. I'm already muting. That alone. Yeah, see, it's already kind of playing somewhat like beat, like music, somewhat stuff. Flying horses? Jesus Christ, I was trying to think of it. Flying horses. We just saw angel horses at this point. Huh? I'll unmute it when it stops playing that music. Watch her go down there and to be dark. Her mom's dead. They were okay. Even the littlest beat going on to music, I'm gonna have to mute it. So it's back and forth. It's the only other way I can do this to be able to play sound. Because I'll start doing it with ReZero if I can figure it out for season 2 of that when I get to that. He looks like a. So it must be her mom. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna try and. Huh? I don't even know where to begin with this measurement thing. Pretty much how to cut fabric and stuff, pretty much, right? No. I would not know. Mute it for a second. Realized it was playing something. See what happens. I don't know about that. Because people can use magic in the worst ways possible, so I'd watch myself with that. Start playing music. Met him once. I had him. Was wearing a. What did you say? Wearing a hat. I don't know if I trust this guy though. That's kind of suspicious to me. Definitely. Damn. Yeah. Somebody's attacking. The hell? I thought those three girls came with him. Guess not. I don't know why I thought that. Watch this guy really not be a witch. He just uses the hat to make him feel better that he thinks he's a witch. Yeah. Definitely when you almost hear the story about where you got a book from a witch. That witch that gave you that book as a kid, kind of creepy. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. These two sneaking around, snooping around now. To go look. Yep. She doesn't matter. She can knock at the door and snitch. Nope. They just hope to see right in. I'm gonna trust that wind. No, I'm gonna trust that. She's not supposed to be inside there, is she? Oh no, her book was right there. Okay, maybe this is her. Her house? Just watching how magic's done. I don't know if... Ow, that hurt. I had my toes pointed up. Or bending them. Jesus Christ. There's a part of me that wants to think this guy knew that she was there. I mean, I could be wrong, but part of me wants to say that he knows. Oh well. Well, at least this is a caring mother. I was kind of a little iffy about her at first. Watch me say the same comment I'm going to say like I did about Spy Time's Family about Damien's mom. I think she's hot. This mom. But I said that same thing about Damien's mom. To come to find out in that anime, Spy Time's Family, off topic, that mom was a complete ass. Doesn't give a about her kid, Damien being born, all that shit. It was like, this shit. Fuck his mom. And I originally gave her a compliment. I'm her mom. But at least for right now, I'll say the same thing about this mom. But watch her next thing, she actually a prick. Beats her daughter. But she looks too happy, so I don't think she beats her daughter. But doesn't mean it can change. But by the way, I've been muting and... Oh. Yep. So ever since she's had this as a kid, now she's going to figure it out. I think what she's going to do, though, out of her version of that book, is not good. Because that guy looks suspicious that gave her that book. I think that's a little weird. Wow, I'm amazed that ink's not dead. But it is magic, so that's probably why the ink's not dried up and shit. Because she got this when she was a kid. And she's probably like, what, 13? Or no. Yeah, I'll say 13. So like, and then she got that thing, she was like 3. This book and this pen. Wand. I feel like she's gonna summon something bad, I almost said knowing she got a book from a bad witch, not knowing she got a book from a bad witch. So she's drawn. Yeah. I would not trust that. Real quick. Okay, I just want to make sure of something. That little drop is going to do something. Well, dead because the whole thing connected. I mean, that littlest thing right there. Hold on. I need to still learn how to mute these things. Even with that thing going on, I let that go on for a good minute, spacing out. Would you draw a fire? Oh, okay. I was about to say, she's going to burn her house down. I would not. I would stop there. Because even though if I was a kid and got this book from a supposedly witch does magic, I would not risk it. She's in a copy of magic. Looks like a magic drawing, magic trick. That looks like it summons a dragon. That's definitely going to be bad. His shoes just have rocket boosts on them. Her mom's about to die. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Definitely not a good person to give her that book based on that reaction. Is there? I don't know about that. They just teleport? Yeah, they're completely in a different... somewhere else. Completely teleported somewhere else. Okay. So she ended up getting... I want to just say that she ended up getting her mom killed. And by accident, not knowing what it would do. And this is the reason why magic's being kept quiet, because of the tragedies that it can do. So I thought she was summoning a dragon, because the last thing we saw was a dragon on one of the pictures. No, she summoned ice or something. I don't know about saving her mom. Part of me wants to say that that's not going to happen, regardless what this witch told her. Not because he doesn't want to, and something happens and doesn't happen. But like the animation, it kind of reminds me of Darling in a Friends. It reminds me of that robot anime, Vivid Florence song or something. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See you people next time.